What is going on, guys? Chris Rudnick here, and it's a little late start to this video, but I'm actually moving the truck and trailer right now for a thumbnail. Honestly, right here is a pretty fire thumbnail, but dude, I parked this here for one night because, as you guys know, we're leaving for Connecticut soon, and I get this parking violation code. They said park it in a normal parking spot. Where do I park this? Where the do I park this?
Oh, you should park it over there. Fuck them.
God damn it, dude. It's not like I park it forever here. It's been one night.
A couple more days, it'd be done.
I'm about to put a sign on it, be like, bro, like, where do you want me to park it? Sorry. Like, the hell. Anyways, let's get this thumbnail for yesterday's video. All right, guys, so in yesterday's video, we didn't test out how far of a turn we can make. Whoa, whoa, you got close to me, dude. Back up a little. You're really close to me. Making me feel a little insecure. Anyways, I want to see how far I can go and if it's even possible to hit the fuel tank. So I'm just gonna crank it all the way to the left. You ready? Just watch that cab. Is it even possible to hit it?
Oh, it's going to be possible, yeah.
No, the cab corner, yeah, but the fuel tank.
Oh, the fuel tank? No, you can't hit the fuel tank.
You can't hit the fuel tank, but I can hit the cab.
You would take the cab out before you hit the fuel tank.
Yeah. So let's go to the other side now. Actually, let me try to fix this.
I don't think you're gonna hit, but we'll see.
I can't see, so tell me when I'm getting close.
You're gonna be in the same situation. You're gonna hit the cab before you hit.
So, no matter what, you're telling me I cannot hit this fuel tank.
Nope, you're gonna hit the cab before you hit the fuel tank.
Dude, haters are gonna hate, and we prove them wrong.
Because look, this is gonna hit here, which will still have plenty of room for. Yeah, you're good.
All right, cool. So, Courtney just texted me, and she said that they're not gonna have power until Tuesday. But I still rather get like prepared. So we're gonna go back to the shop. We're gonna start loading stuff up. I actually have a nice fun build that we're gonna do in Connecticut. So let's just go to the shop, we'll talk about it. All right, guys, so this build has been a long time coming, and I'll tell you this, we are still waiting on parts. To be completely honest, I wanted to build this about 4 months ago, but due to COVID, I wasn't able to get some wheels, and I ordered these wheels so long ago, but the machine shops have been closed that build it, and like, nothing has really been working for this build. So we got this Ruckus here. You guys remember this thing. Right now it's just bone stock. It's just missing the panels and stuff, but we have literally probably $4,000 worth of stuff back here for the Ruckus, including a GY6 swap and everything. To be completely honest with you, I don't even remember what I ordered at this point. I haven't opened the boxes because I thought it was foolish to open the boxes. I don't want to lose anything. I didn't want to like get you guys excited and open this box and then do it 6 months later. I thought that was stupid. So yeah, we have insane amount of parts for this Ruckus, like literally to do a full freaking build, to go 75 miles per hour and everything. And I think we're finally going to be getting the wheels in the next couple weeks. So that tells me to bring it to Connecticut because I've been a Ruckus fan my whole life. I've always wanted a Ruckus. I've had one and I traded it for an NB. Kind of regret it, honestly, because I really do love just ripping around scooters, and especially Stretch, it just really gets her up, if you know what I mean. But anyways, I just want to start packing. So like when everyone has power and I can leave, which is going to be shortly, I don't have to stress myself out. I'll be like, all right, yeah, I'm on my way. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to load from the front back. So I'm gonna get this on. We're definitely gonna be bringing the SUR on. I'll probably just strap that in now just because like probably not gonna be using it until I'm in Connecticut and stuff. And yeah, like I said, I have a lot of fun content. Like me and Tyler and Jeff are gonna be ripping this thing, hitting jumps, having some fun, building the Ruckus, obviously doing back road content, going drifting. Like it's endless, and I'm excited to see some friends and all of that. So let's just get this thing loaded up. Okay, so I probably look a little freaky right now because I got a light behind this thing, but we put the lifted boy and the Ricermiata in here just to see clearances, because I want to also bring my green toolbox so I have as many tools as possible, because who knows what can go wrong. And like honestly, it doesn't really matter where you're working, whether it's on the side of the road or anywhere, as long as you have jack stands and good tools and shit. Like, it's not that bad. Like a lift is very nice. I'm very spoiled with that, but I can kind of suck it up. But with the Roadster, with the bumper off, we can 100% fit my green toolbox back there, which I'm stoked about. I already started loading up all this stuff. Ow, I just fucked myself. We got the Ruckus back here, we got the Suron, we got all of the Ruckus parts. I mean, this is just miscellaneous stuff that I have to put somewhere else. We still have to load a shit ton of tires and a bunch of stuff like a transmission in case the Ricer blows up. I just want to be a little prepared where I'm going to bring an extra diff and all of that miscellaneous stuff just in case stuff breaks. We have things to fix it. And I can't even explain, it feels so good to actually daily this car. It drives incredible. Last night we packed some things up, as you guys saw, and honestly, I mean, other than the Roadster needing that alternator and me having to fix the window, which I still haven't because I don't want to do it, we're pretty much ready to leave. So as soon as we get some power back in CT, we're gonna be good to go. But let's go to AutoZone and get some crappy alternators. All right, so we're already off to a good start. We got the good old alternator here. We got it technically for free because last year I bought one and it already broke. So this one was under warranty. They're not gonna be too happy when they find out that I have to cut it to make it fit under my car. And I'm gonna give them a call alternator back. I'll show you and explain when I get to the shop. So in order to get the K alternator to fit in the Roadster, I have to always end up cutting this part off. And I've done this twice now, and both AutoZone, hey, at least it says Nissan. What? Okay, well, that's confusing. But anyways, both alternators I've had to cut like this, and somehow I gotten away with a warranty. Hopefully we get away with a warranty one more time, and I can just cut this one off, and maybe it never will go bad again. Probably will, but let's just hope. I'm just blown away that it says Nissan, honestly. Who knows? All right, we just got the power steering belt. You think this is gonna fall off, James?
They're all
6
gonna
times
fall.
the charm?
They're all gonna fall off.
Unfreaking believable. Dude, they took the alternator.
Sweet.
Didn't even look at that sucker. Saved 180 bucks right there. They're probably gonna end up at my shop. What the hell is this, Chris? Because they know where my shop is and everything. Like, you gave me this. And I'm like, it was faulty. It snapped off. That's why I returned it, because it snapped off. The casing snapped. I don't know.
Exactly, yeah.
I wasn't just cutting it with an hacksaw.
The thickest part of the casing snapped off.
Dude, I don't know what to tell you. It's sterile ass, man. Oh, yeah. All right, guys. So, brand new alternator is officially mangled. The reason why I have to cut this ear off is because on my rack, it hits these fittings right here, so I can't like properly tension the alternator without it hitting there. So I shave off the ear and this little mounting bracket so we can actually fit a K alternator into SR20 Roadster. Let's put it in, and then hopefully this fixes all our voltage problems. All right, guys, so I'm filming this with my phone real quick because I can actually zoom in and you can see what I'm talking about. So you can see this is the bottom of the alternator where I actually had to cut it, and you can see that it's almost hitting the banjo bolt right there. I already tightened the alternator and everything, but honestly, with the engine torque and all that stuff, I mean, odds are this is probably gonna move a little bit, and that's literally, that's a cunt hair, dude. That is a definition of one cunt hair. So I'm gonna take it back out, I'm gonna grind it more, and then we will have a good alternator again, and we can hit some boost, and hopefully we can just load this thing onto the trailer. So you can see it's almost all the way flat. I don't think we're gonna have any problems with the banjo bolt, but I'm gonna keep grinding this fucker. Dude, look at that thing. That is money. So we did have to take the alternator out 3 times, but 3rd time's a charm. Let's hit it. All right, so after taking this alternator off about 4 or 5 times, I finally was able to grind it enough to where I'm confident that it will never rub. Dude, I grinded that thing for at least 15 minutes altogether, but we have a brand new alternator. I just hooked up the intercooler piping again. We changed the oil a few days ago, so it's all good in the neighborhood there. So we're actually gonna lower this. I want to see if we can fully hit boost. We're gonna switch to GoPro real quick. Just wanna take the Roadster for a test drive real quick, make sure everything's all right, make sure it's hitting boost properly, making sure the AFR is okay, which obviously they should be. The voltage, make sure the voltage is regulated and it's not just spiking up to 17, 18. Hopefully the Duralast alternator lasts until I at least get back to Florida, but I don't know, man. I think once this thing gets to Florida, it's gonna be tear down game. It's gonna be tear down mode because one, I want more power, and two, just call me ignorant Ruddy because that's what I want to be called. Anyways, let's take this off the lift and go for some boost runs. You guys are, oh dude, I just got 85 in my cut. Anyways, you guys already know we got 85 at our disposal at all times. I just went for a little quick test drive, just feeling out the car. We got fuel cut around the corner, so might as well put some 85 in her. Oh no, dude. This actually happened at the track. I gotta fix that. Whoa, what the fuck? Didn't put it in all the way. Oh, it's full? No way. Yeah, I think it's just stopping itself. Yeah, I think you just can't pump fast for some reason. My pump's too gnarly. Anyways, we're gonna fill up the 85 and then we're gonna take you guys for a rip. I don't know which car I like better. I don't know if it's the Roadster or it's the Ricermiata. Like, I get in the Ricer, I'm like, damn, this thing's fire. And then I get in this, I'm like, shit, I forgot how cool this thing was. It's hard. We're definitely gonna be like battle of the Miata when we get in Connecticut. Like, I'm gonna put these two suckers to the test. We already know, I mean, we already hope the Ricermiata's not gonna blow up. You guys already know how I feel about the SR20. If it blows up, it blows up. And we're going for 650. Let's just get ignorant with it. All right, so we're just gonna warm her up a little. Well, she is warm, but you know what I mean. Holy shit. So I actually have my friend Matt in the car. He's never been in, you said you never been in a fast car?
The fastest car I've been in had 350 horsepower.
And how heavy was it?
It was a CTSV. So like...
That's like 5,000 pounds almost.
Yeah.
This makes more power in half the weight. Less than half the weight. More than half, less than half the weight.
My car has 300 horsepower and weighs 3,700 pounds. So this is...
It's ignorant?
This is ignorant.
Would you believe me if I said I wanted more power?
No.
No.
Cars don't need this much power, dude.
It's a handful to drive for sure. As you can probably already tell.
Yeah. And that scares me.
This is a roller coaster, huh?
This is beyond a roller coaster.
So, my voltage is good. I've been actually monitoring it, believe it or not. But my AM digital dash is still shutting off. It's not shutting off as nearly as much. It's only like when I start to hit rev limiter, that's when it shuts off. So if anyone knows about these, like, pretty good, let me know down in the comment section below. But so normal driving right now, we're at 13.6. Give it a little boost. We kind of just sit around 13.6, which is exactly kind of where you want to be. So, I mean, even if we sit here at just idle, we're at 13, 12.9 to 13, rev. We go up to 13.6. I mean, that's definitely fixed for sure.
Yeah, that's way better than 15.
You want to try to launch?
Dude, yeah, let's go for it. I'm shaking like shit, dude.
Are you?
Yeah.
That good thing that's got a stabilization.
Like,
I'm gonna try to do the flat foot shifting.
Jesus, dude.
You ready?
Yeah, let me just readjust the seatbelt. Whatever.
Dude still doesn't have a seat.
No seat.
And he sits on the seatbelt.
No seatbelt.
Half seatbelt.
Half seatbelt. I got myself. All right.
Your talk's ready to go, dude?
Yeah, dude, I'm holding on for dear life.
3,
on the right handle.
2, 1. Blast off.
Jeez.
So like I said, I'm a little, before I leave for Connecticut, I'm gonna have Jack turn it up. We're missing about 8 PSI. Actually, I'll tell you right now, I'll tell you how much boost we're making. dash is shutting off though. That's quite annoying. She's rowdy though.
Yeah, dude, it's more than rowdy.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know, now that I'm like driving this car and it's like kind of all fixed and like the rattle, like I'm trying to be a little more lenient with this car rattling and stuff because like it is kind of my race car. I mean, it's got the SR20 in it. It's got a 3-inch exhaust with a Pontiac Solstice diff. Like, so picture a Miata diff, let's just say it's this big. A Pontiac Solstice diff is this big. And to put a 3-inch exhaust next to that, compared to the stock pea shooter, I mean, shit's gonna rattle. So like, we definitely fixed a lot of it for sure. Like, it's much more drivable than it ever was. So I'm gonna take that as a win. And like I said, when I come back from Connecticut, we're selling shit. And the cars that I really want to keep, we are building, all right? I want this thing fully forged. And I'm just gonna say it, I mean, let's just go for 650. Like, right? That's not fast.
No,
Can you talk, dude?
I'm a loss for words, dude. And yeah, definitely a race car with the 1 seat.
Yeah. You got 1 seat in this thing, but oh, I'm rubbing against something. That was awful.
That's probably.
Oh wait, maybe I'm low on power steering fluid because that seems a bit rough. Unless no, it's all RPM wise. Like I said, this thing needs a little bit of work, but she's a champion, dude. The fact that we can just get in this thing every day and beat the balls out of it, it's sick. We got some more stuff to do around the shop. I kind of accidentally started to throw a party at my friend's Joey's house tonight. Oh yeah, no, I'm not. I'm just doing this, but I just randomly texted my friend Joey. I was like, yo, dude, pool party at your house tonight? And he was like, sure. I already gathered like 15 people, so I don't know if he's still down, but we got 15 people showing up at his house at 10 o'clock at night. I'll probably vlog that for next video, depending. Hundreds of White Claws coming. Okay, so once upon a time, the Roadster, she's fixed. She's hitting full boost. She is loving life. And you know, I figured the Ricermiata, let's try, I got a brand new power steering belt and everything, tightened it up, everything was good in the neighborhood, right? Me and Matt, we go for a little rip. I'm like, dude, I wanna try to drift this thing. We full on drift this thing, 3rd gear, full lock to full lock, and then the car shuts off. We noticed that I didn't have any coolant in the thing, so we must have had a coolant leak somewhere. Matt is pouring coolant in currently, and it's coming out of the transmission. Look at that. How is that even possible? Dude, my clutch must be soaked.
It's just cool.
This is not good.
Dude, look how much water there is on the fucking floor.
I don't even understand how this is possible, like honestly. Oh, dude! Jesus, dude!
Sorry.
Hey, if you had a fucking 2J, you wouldn't have that problem.
Yeah, bullshit. Yeah, F you, dude. This is not good.
That's coming out of the transmission.
That is coming out of the transmission. Have you ever seen water come out of your transmission, dude?
I mean, only with you, bud. Fuck, that is hot. What's in front of that?
A clutch.
It's a self-cleaning transmission.
This is crazy,
Might as
dude.
well crack
I
the
have
oil pan.
never seen this in my life.
Transmission is something you got in there?
No, it's not
it's
in
the
it.
bell-
Yeah, it's in the bell
It's in
housing.
the bell housing. There's no way that that would transfer into it. It's not like an automatic.
So yeah, welcome to my life right here. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Pour water into the radiator and it comes out of the transmission. Nowhere else, just the transmission. This hole right here just sprays. And there's a freeze plug in the bell housing, in the back of the engine. So what would you predict? That's how I found out. I looked at yours.
That one right in the middle there?
Yeah.
I guess.
Like this is a lot of water. Like it just dumps right out. I can't even believe that I am saying this right now, but we are pulling the freaking transmission. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm actually really upset right now, but I mean, we got the exhaust off. We're about to take the drive shaft out. We are taking out the fluid. And after that, we're just gonna pop the bell housing bolts out, pop the slave off, pop the starter off, unplug the battery before we touch the starter because I've learned my lesson the hard way there. Dang, oh, we're gonna have to take that downpipe off too, because that is definitely in the way. And let's just take the whole car apart. I'm supposed to leave Monday. We're still leaving Monday because it's been too long and this car's gonna kill me. All right, in exactly 32 minutes, the transmission is out. We got Matt pouring, go ahead.
Yep.
Watch it be something so simple and stupid. I wouldn't even care. I'd take that as a win. No, dude, it's behind the clutch. That's straight behind the clutch, dude.
All right, I'm not pouring more.
There's nothing up there. You agree?
Yeah, I can't see anything up there.
Dude, it's behind the fucking, it's the freeze plug.
But that is the freeze plug up there.
Oh,
That's
shit.
the freeze plug right there.
No, it's leaking from there, look. My hand's all wet.
I see. If you get it from this angle right here, you can see.
Oh, really?
I'll pour more water if you want.
Dude, the machine shop got me good. I mean, shit
That
happens.
looks like a stock plug. Like they didn't pull that out.
No, they pulled them all out. They actually had an issue. I think these are aftermarket ones because they couldn't get the right ones. Dude, can you JB weld those in? Like, is that a... Why are you saying stop?
Stop.
Why?
You're supposed to be legit with this build. Not
Dude,
half-assed.
JB weld is legit with freeze plugs.
You might as well just pull the motor, dude.
What?
Pull the motor.
Yes and no. If you want to like.
Can we weld that sucker in? Like, fuck, dude.
No, just throw a new freeze plug in it and you'll be good to go. That's the best way to do it. New freeze plug and we're good to go.
How about that clutch? It's soaked.
The clutch will be fine. It's just water. If it was oil, it would be a problem because then your clutch would be oil soaked and then it would start slipping. But water on the clutch, it's not going to cause slippage or anything like that.
All right, well, let's just pop this clutch off and we can get a better look at this. Dude, so I literally, this is what I did. I freaking loosened this bolt and this just fell from the clutch. This is the freeze plug. I think it got stuck inside my clutch or something. This thing is mangled. I hope it didn't fuck up my disc. Oh, that would suck.
Might as well order a new one.
Yeah, F you, dude. Well, we can't determine anything until we take this off. So this is crazy. This is a new one for me in my life, for sure. Dude, there's not, it doesn't even look like there's any RTV on this. No, I mean, when I do them, I RTV around them just because it's a safety procedure, I think. This is crazy. This is one for the books for sure. Okay. All right, so as you can see, there is no freeze plug in there whatsoever. It is just in my hand, dude. That's crazy. We're on the phone with AutoZone right now to see if they have some freeze plugs. Odds are they're not gonna have that, but you can only hope, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is a very interesting night for sure. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but I went to AutoZone, I called around, and nobody has a 30mm freeze plug. I cannot believe out of everything, that is what's wrong with my car right now. So currently we just have no transmission and stuff. I texted Octavio from Treasure Coast and everything, and he says he has freeze plugs. He doesn't know if he has a 30mm, but he's gonna check. And I guess I'm pretty SOL until Monday, which sucks because I'm supposed to leave Monday. Dude, God must not want me to leave because every time I have like a plan, like a set date, shit goes wrong. Is there another hurricane? When? You're just making shit up.
I mean, I just saw what posted about it.
Alex is making things up. But anyways, this is the freeze plug. It's kind of cool though, honestly. Like, how does this even happen? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Salad, dude? Yeah. www.junkforless.net, dude? This is, put a gold chain on it. 14 karat. That wouldn't be that bad. Nah, this is a flex, dude. Anyways, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. What a fail of a video today. I'm really pissed about it, but I mean, I guess the only thing we could do is try to stay positive. I gotta stop saying it's done, because then it just breaks. But, I mean, at least there's a pool party tonight. Maybe I'll vlog, maybe not. Depends how reckless it gets. Peace.